a ball released from certain height strikes the ground after 2 seconds. A ball is released from certain height. It means initial velocity of that ball is 0, and when it strikes the ground, then let its final velocity, means velocity of ball when it strikes the ground, say it is v. Say it is v. Now, after striking, that ball gets rebound. After striking, that ball gets rebound and it reaches a maximum height, so that its final velocity after rebounds it becomes 0, means v dash is equal to 0, and the initial velocity is, say, u dash. Initial velocity is u dash. So here a ball is released from certain height, strikes the ground after a time of 2 seconds. After a time of what? 2 seconds, means t1 equal to 2 seconds. And after bouncing from the ground, it rises to highest point in 1 second. Means after striking the ground, it rises to maximum height in what interval of time? In a time interval t equal to 1 second. T equal to 1 second. So let us see one by one what is the situation before bouncing and situation after bouncing. Now before bouncing when ball is released, it means u is equal to 0. That ball strikes the ground with velocity v. Therefore, according to kinematical equation, v equal to u plus gt1, because v equal to u plus at. Here a is nothing but acceleration due to gravity, time t is equal to t1 and v equal to u plus gt1, because we know here u is 0, so it is equal to gt1 as u is equal to 0. So the velocity of ball when it strikes the ground, v is equal to g into, what is the value of t1 given? It is 2. So it is 2g. This is equation number 1. V is equal to 2g, equation number 1. Now after bouncing, see here, when it strikes the ground, velocity is v, and after bouncing, initial velocity of that ball, let the initial velocity of that ball, that initial velocity is denoted by u dash, and that ball starts moving up, and when it reaches to maximum height, what happens to its final velocity? Final velocity v dash, it becomes equal to 0. So that ball stops rising further and it reaches to its maximum height. So therefore v dash, which is equal to u dash, see here, ball is moving away from the center of earth, it means it undergoes retardation. So v equal to u minus of g into t2. Why negative sign? Because motion of ball is retarding motion. So here v dash is equal to u dash minus g t2. Therefore u dash, because here v dash is 0 equal to u dash minus g into, what is that time taken to reach to maximum height? It is 1 second. So u dash is equal to g. This is equation number 2. Now coefficient of restitution, we know it is change in final velocity upon change in initial velocity. So here change in velocity after bouncing upon change in velocity before bouncing. See here, change in velocity after bouncing is what? It is u dash minus v dash, and change in velocity before bouncing is what? V minus of u. So that is equal to what? U dash minus v dash. So u dash, what is v dash equal to? 0 upon v minus u. V, what is the value of u? 0. Value of u is 0. So v minus u means v minus 0, and u dash minus v dash means it is u dash. So, u dash upon v is coefficient of restitution, but we know what is the value of v? V equal to 2g, and what is the value of u dash? U dash equal to g. So, u dash equal to g and v is equal to 2g, and v is equal to 2g. So, here g get cancel with g, or it is 1 by 2, or it is 0.5. Coefficient of restitution is 0.5. So, out of 4 options, option D is the correct option for this question.